King Ed the Great coming at y'all with another video. Be sure to subscribe and hit that like button. So today will mark the day that Hit 'Em Up, which was the venomous record that Tupac Shakur released, which was a verbal onslaught on Bad Boy Records, Mobb Deep, the whole East Coast. That's the 24th anniversary today. And you're probably thinking we're going to talk about that. No, I'm not going to talk about that. I want to talk about something bigger that Tupac was working on, and that being the One Nation Project. I felt that this project was going to be the project that was going to change hip hop forever. Probably the reason why Pac isn't here with us right now, because this was going to be powerful. You had Tupac, who was on top of his game. Death Row Records was running shop everywhere. So then Pop, being a strategic guy that he was, he knew he couldn't beat everybody in the East Coast. So what he did, he separated the people that he was going at in New York City, which was Mobb Deep, which was Nas, Jay-Z, Biggie, all these other big wigs, and he reached out to Wu-Tang, he reached out to Boot Camp, he reached out to the old school guys like Melly Mel and Scorpio, Big Daddy Kane. He wanted to still keep that bridge so that way he could still go to New York City, because he knew he made a lot of enemies there. So with this One Nation project, it was going to be a project to showcase that Death Row and him himself was about unity. It was that he was only having issues with certain individuals in New York City, not New York City as a whole. So the people that he wanted to get on there, he wanted to get the Boot Camp Clique, he wanted to get Spice One, Scarface, Cocaine, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Who else? Boot Camp, of course. Wu-Tang may have been on, would have be on there. Greg Nice was on there. The Loonies, Drew Down. I'm sure there's many more. Snoop and the Dogg Pound were definitely down for that. They did a track called The Untouchables, which was supposed to have been on the One Nation joint. It was going to be monumental. And what was impressive is when you hear projects being made, how many times have we heard Nas and AZ say they're going to do an album where it never come to fruition? How many times have we heard Raekwon say he's going to do an album with Nas or whomever, it never comes out? Pop, with his work ethic, was so potent that this project was going to come out. I remember hearing 3 or 4 of the songs leaked to the internet, which was America Online at the time. And I was thinking, yo, he really got the Boot Camp Clique. Boot Camp, if this project would have popped off, they would have been big as Wu-Tang right now. Because Tupac was coming off selling 6 or 7 million records. And he was rocking with an underground clique. Just his name alone was going to give them a lot of shine. It would have been elevated the Boot Camp Clique. And the song that the Outlaws did with Helter Skelter, that probably was going to originally be on that project as well. So it was going to be dope. It was going to be a dope project. And they were really in the process of working on it. You see the studio footage and a lot of Tupac-related DVDs and documentaries. It was going to be monumental. But unfortunately, he got killed. A lot of those songs end up being on different bootlegs. And somebody, I think, put a lot of a collection of those songs together and put it out on thatpiff.com. I'm not sure. Now, a lot of songs that he probably did himself would probably made it. But, yeah, Goody Mob. Yeah, he was going to definitely have Goody Mob on there as well. So, what do you guys think? You think the One Nation Project would have been monumental for hip-hop? I believe it would have. So, check out the channel, hit the like button, let me know what you guys think. Holla at your boy.